Hello, hello, hello. I'm dying. Anyway, hello. It is I, and I is E. Wait, no. Yeah, whatever, it works. So today I am just gonna. No, not that. Right, that's what I wanted to do. That because one sec, I just need to check something. Yeah, okay, that's just a fade. I don't really need the scene transitions thingy. We can just. Can I not get rid of that? No. We're putting it under the audio mixer. Sure. This way, I can have the chat be on the entire left side of the screen. Come on. Work with me here. OBS is not working, guys. I'm trying here. I'm trying to get my chat to be bigger, basically. For now, fine. Can I not put that here? Can I not just make that be the entire left side of the screen, please? Or the entire right side, I guess. Thing is, I don't really need to have chat open and my controls at the same time. So, view. That help? Wait. That there. That there. Scene transitions again. Wait. Docs. Scene transitions. We can turn that off because I don't really need it anyway. Scenes we can. Scenes and sources I can put in the same one. Don't really need that. It just doesn't work. I don't know why it's not working. It just doesn't. And it is insanely annoying. I mean, chat's bigger now, I guess, but it doesn't really help. God damn it. Let's see. Lock docs, flight docs. There we go. That's what I wanted. Now the chat's actually like pretty big. There we go. We have that. That there. This should all be working now. All right. Now that we're actually done that video capture, then we go to Minecraft. Open Minecraft. We change this properties. Okay. Okay, that's way too loud. Oh yeah, let me start recording actually. So I do want to record this. I have decided I'm making this into a 100 days video. Whether that video will actually be uploaded is a second question, but I've been having a lot of fun, so it's something I'm thinking of. So since last time I was here, I've done much. I specifically didn't want to. But what I've done is I've gotten rid of this entire forest, and I've gotten a lot of wood from that. Oh, sorry. Let me just try not to puke. No reason, just some stuff came up. I got quite a bit of wood and a lot of saplings, so we're good on wood for a while. I made that 3 big because I did get this pickaxe. I did die, so I have 11 levels, which sucks. But I did make a new iron farm, and this one actually works. So that's great. I've just been having it run in the background. As you can see, much. It is day 25 right now, so we're a fourth of the way to 100 days. And again, I'm not planning on making this be 100 days where I just try to do as much in 100 days. Just, I'm gonna make a video on this every 100 days, just to show my progress. I have been training with the villagers a little bit. I haven't been training with the villagers as much more recently. But I'm pretty happy with the tools I have. I am gonna go for some diamond armor, but today the plan is get to the end portal room, get the stuff, and gear up to fight the Ender Dragon. Whether we'll do that today, I'm not sure. It depends how it goes. I'm still a little tired from yesterday since I stayed up until 3:30 a.m. to play Escape the Backrooms, which for you that might not be a big deal, but I am someone who prides himself in having a good sleeping schedule. So let's see. We need iron, a lot of it. We need to enchant some stuff because I'm not going in there without actually good enchantments. So not you. Yeah, one of my villagers disappeared. Well, he didn't disappear. That's not really the right word, I guess. I did see him somewhere. The one issue is I just don't remember where. And, I mean, I'm looking through all the houses now. But I don't see him. So, as of now, I am missing my toolsmith. And I have no clue where he is. Actually. No, I specifically didn't make that hole. That. I'm just gonna quickly check to see if there's maybe any holes that he could have gotten into. Maybe on the outside of the wall. No, I don't think so. No, so I have no clue where my toolsmith is. I did light up the entire area as well, though, so no mobs should spawn. So my plan right now, I guess, is to get a new toolsmith. I mean, I have the tools I want, but, you know, I do want more eventually. Plus, it's more iron I can sell, so. However, I do not have that much food. So that's what we're going to be doing. That's the first thing I wanted to do today, anyway. I want to make a quick farm. Now, what I did on my world, I made the farm where the slime chunks are. So, you know, 2 in 1. However, in the wall, there is not that many slime chunks, actually. That's really the only one inside the wall. That one's not in the wall. There's over there, there's a couple. Over there, there's one. But all of them are just outside the wall. Like, I made this almost perfectly. So, yeah. I'm not going to tear down a full village house for that. So, we're doing it here. Gonna... This. There we go. And then we're going to go from here. I'm just going to first make something a little bit closer by. Boom, boom. And this, I am planning to make this a pretty big farm, but for now... Oh yeah, there's one thing as well, by the way. I haven't really talked about that about it on stream yet, but on this for this world, by the way, it's not anything major. Everything that I make in this world has to look good, quote unquote. It doesn't have to like look good, but it just has to not look terrible. My wall is already breaks that rule kind of, but like it's a simple wall, and this is temporary. Anything like permanent, I do need to make good looking, because the wall is temporary. Because once we get sand and a sand super going, I'm gonna make this a place. I'm gonna make a giant glass dome to put this place in, including the iron farm, because I want to keep this place. Because this is the first like base I have in this world, so you know I wanna preserve it. I wanna preserve these villagers. Now the kids, those I don't really care for to begin with, but you know. Who cares, right? Anyway. Oh. There. Alright, that's a start. It's not perfect, but it's a start. I need food, actually. I did put some in here. Some steak. But yeah, until I find my toolsmith, I'm gonna assume he's dead. And we have 4 villagers, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 5. 6. I think 7. 8 beds. But the beds on the outskirts of the village are not really used. I don't know if you guys hear them in the background, but mostly because they're just too far away from the main village to actually like be recognized, which kind of sucks because they are actually pretty like, you know, they will be used, but I literally, well, they would be used, but I literally can't. So I'm kind of debating on what to do now. But I'm thinking I keep them there, pray they get used at some point. Which, as long as villagers, you know, go in that vague direction, they will, but still. Anyway, the iron farm has been working great. I mean, again, I said this in the recording because I did record it. It works the same as the other one, just a slightly different design. That's literally the only difference. So, it'll be fine. You know? Alright, let's see. Because I don't know if I have any bread. No, I have a lot of apples, but I can't use apples. Other than that, I don't really have anything. So, I guess we're chopping trees now. Well, what I could do. Because I do have this tree. I haven't chopped it down yet, but this is a bigger tree. It doesn't give nearly as much wood as spruce would, but how much wood would a spruce wood give if a spruce would could give wood or something? I don't know. I tried. Like it's probably still more and more efficient than the oak. Plus, no annoying big trees. As much as I don't think they deserve the hate, you know, it's still kind of justified. I'm gonna wait here for the thingy. Also, I love the pedals that fall now. This isn't 1.20, 1.8, so I will update to 1.21. I will update to the newest version whenever I can. You know, the more the merrier, as they say. I have no clue what there would be more of. One sec. Right, weird. My dad asked me what I needed tomorrow for like breakfast. I don't know what he's gonna do with all our Tupperware, but whatever you want to call it. Doesn't sound like it's anything good. Ooh, will I be able to make 2? So, I don't know. I still don't know if it's actually like a lower chance if you break it by hand to get stuff from here. Barely. I'm missing 1. Oh well, I'm gonna go to sleep. Oh yeah, this gives me a chance to check. No villagers here, no villagers there. Yeah, those 2 houses are basically not being used. Because 1, 2, 3. There's no one in there. There's 1 in there. No one there. So what I'm thinking, like this guy's in here. Right, this house is empty. That house is not being used, but this one's definitely in range. It's these 2 that I'm not sure about. So I'm thinking I keep these empty for now. Once we get more and more villagers, the houses will need it less and less, basically. Um, or once we get more and more villagers, we will be able to expand the houses. But for now, I feel like it's best if we make them like put the beds here, and then once we get more villagers, they will go wander over there more, and we will be able to get more villagers. So go to sleep because I would not like my villagers to. Actually, you know what? No, I don't need to sleep now because the reason I slept through every night was because didn't want my villagers to die. I don't need to do that now. My villagers are safe. Nothing can spawn within these walls, so I don't care. I'm gonna mine cobble. Do have a little bit. I did mine on quite a lot of cobble actually. I'm waiting because I hate it. I hate the way that it keeps being... There we go. If I had an efficiency 5, I could probably get 4. So that's what we're going for next. I might just get a new... If we get a new villager, I might just get a new pickaxe. This one does have efficiency 4 on it, so... You can't tell, I'm still really, really tired from yesterday. So, you know, I'm doing my best. We have quite a bit of cobble, as you can see, so we're not gonna run low on cobble anytime soon. Also, I did just realize that we don't really need to make or chop down that tree per se. I mean, I'm still going to. Still, you know, sticks we can get. But I really didn't like need to. You're not the right one. You are. Thank you. Now, I don't really have anything to spend the emeralds on. I could. I won't. I have a sword, and the axe would be... It is probably good, because mine is almost about to break. And having an extra one definitely isn't bad. I will get these, for example, and... Not those, but... I'm hoping. Yep, that's what I was looking for. Just use all my emeralds to get more bottles of enchanting. Get some more XP. More iron. Everything. For profits. I don't really need cobble though, so I'm not really gonna bother with it. Not right now. I already bothered with it enough, and plus I wanna still avoid using too many AFK farms since it is 100 days now. I don't want to be, you know, say I sat still for 20 days or something, you know, because that's boring, and I don't want that to be the video. I gotta wait for them to actually go to their working stations. Damn it. Okay, thank God that's on the outside. I thought one got in. I really thought one got in. Honestly, even if they did, the villagers are safe. There's no way they're gonna die there. Well, not from anything. No! My fucking... Oh my God, I'm such an idiot. Look. At least I saw my sword and stuff survive. I think a lot of it did survive. Most of what I lost is probably... Okay, well, the saplings are still here. So that's mostly what I care about. Look, as long as my, like, tools are fine, which they mostly are, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm missing my hoe and an axe that I just bought. And, okay, I'm missing some iron. Okay, well, that wasn't too bad. Pretty sure I lost a couple, things. But, honestly, the thing I care about most is the levels. But, do you see the amount of slimes here? You wanna know how many levels I can get from these guys? So many. I mean, one slime gets me from level 7 to level think level 8 is probably all we're gonna get. But still. The thing is, it's not just one. So many more. And because they can't spawn in my base, there's gonna be more that spawn around. So I can also, if I want XP, just do this for a bit. Plus I get a lot of slime heads, which I can display on my wall. I've never actually seen someone do like, no. I've seen quite a few Superflats. I've never seen someone do it with a couple building mods, right? And with that I mean, you know, heads, more decoration mods, really. I'm not saying this is the fastest, but it's definitely pretty good. I should spawn proof my area. Once I do that, I can do like so much. Okay. Pretty good. There, 13 levels. That wasn't too bad. I think it was great though. Alright, let me turn on music actually. Completely forgot. Is that too loud? Too loud for you, and that's too loud for me. That's about good. It shouldn't be like too quiet either for me, but I don't like my music to be too loud. That's good. Let me see quickly. Just get all the sticks and the log. Okay, still no sign of my toolsmith. That suck, but oh well. You keep getting stuck on here. I'm not helping you, by the way. Look, fine, but, like, come on, man. You are such a fucking idiot. Jesus Christ. I'm getting rid of this thing because villagers keep getting stuck on it. I hate these villagers so much. Mojang is surprised that people keep bullying the villagers, but they made it so hard to like them. They made it so insanely hard to like villagers. They're annoying. They sound weird. My god, I'm gonna kill them. What gives me more? One of that, which got me about 2 bars. One of this gets me about 2 bars, and then one of that. Yeah, no, that's definitely more in terms of. Yo, thanks for the follow, Rosetta. Hell yeah, appreciate it. Alright, I'm gonna put some stuff on my chest. Oh, wait, alright, I'll check up on my farm in a bit actually. There we go. Is that tree grown yet? Can't see from here. Let me just. It has. Then I will keep these. Got a notification. Sorry. I usually have notifications turned off when I stream. I just forgot, I guess. I'm gonna chop down that tree. Come on. Honestly, I am really happy that I got this wood. I haven't actually built with this, and I really want to build something with it. I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon. But maybe around the end portal, I can make a cool design with this kind of wood. I mean, that already looks really end-like, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense. Does that make sense? It's got like an end feel to me, in a way, like in stone and stuff. I think it fits the vibe. Okay, there we go. All right, I don't have a toolsmith anymore, so I can't get a diamond hoe. Damn it! I wanted the diamond hoe. Now I have to wait like a peasant. Oh no. Well, it happens. Oh, I am fumbling this so hard. I'm installing an easy, I'm doing that really fast, Jesus. Well, that's something. It's not nothing, at least. How far along are these? Like, not that far at all. Thanks for drowning me. I forgot to drink water, so that was nice. Appreciate it. I didn't get a notification for it, though. I felt it. That's not right. We'll refresh both of them. I mean, chat works, but... Okay. Where did you guys kidnap my toolsmith to? Tell me now, come on. He's been missing for days. Please. So, yeah, my toolsmith, I'm pretty sure, died. I don't know how. But I'm assuming it was before the wall was finished, because, I haven't seen him anywhere. Whoopsie. It happens. You know, whatever. You're the wrong guy. You. 5 more left. I mean, I do have this guy that gives me all the diamond armor, but I do want to first enchant my tools, and we'll now get a toolsmith to get more tools, I guess. So, yay! I'm thinking, because what else could I do? Most of what I'm doing now is I gotta wait for that. So, I mean, I have been thinking I probably do want to make a mob farm at some point. I feel like, you know, if there's any time I want to do that, now is probably a good time since I don't really have anything else to do. It won't really work at peak efficiency, I guess, until we actually, like, get there. Or until we actually spawn-proof everything, which will take a while, because that means covering the entire thing in water, which I do first want to... Well, I don't really need to, actually. I was going to say I first want to, you know, get the glass dome, at least the first few layers in, but no. Also, I have a plan for the mega base that I'm going to make here. Of course, you have the trial chamber there and there. The end portal will be the center of my base. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build an ocean. It's going to be like up until like here. And we're going to build something on top of that. Maybe like a monolith rising up from the ocean. And it's going to encompass that. And then this will be an underwater like dome, basically. That's it. It's going to be like an underwater dome. So I can keep this. And there's a reason that it's still there. Which, you know, makes relatively good sense, I guess. I hope. Where do I want to make this? I'm thinking everything's in this corner. Maybe over there. There's a lot of space over there. Over there. There's a lot more space here. Okay. These are going to be replaced by hoppers. Or these are going to be replaced by hoppers. That's going to be chests. And then we do this. Just first layer will actually fully do. Okay, so that's 1, 2. So we want to do 23 blocks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh, wait, forward press. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, this is pretty risky, but I should survive this with half a heart. I died. Well, now we know that's too far. It's fine, it's fine. I lost levels, but that's fine. If we build this, it should hopefully work. It won't work that fast. Maybe during the day it will, though, because it's still the only place that, you know, mobs can, like, spawn. So I guess I was one off. That's fine. Okay, I think I can remember off the top of my head how to build this. But yeah, again, I'm not sure if slimes increase the aggressive mob cap or not. Okay, then this should be good. Just do it from here. Let me just... I am gonna check just in case. Yep, that's perfect. Alright, now I just... and I realize I don't really know... I don't really have a way up now. Actually, I do. Do I still have my buckets on me? I don't. That's fine. I'll grab my buckets. Or some buckets. I should still have some buckets, but I'm assuming they burnt in the lava before. It's fine. I have a full iron farm plus... Oh, wait, no. I'm pretty sure these were the buckets. Some of that is grown, but I'm gonna wait until it's a little more grown. Okay, and I need some more torches, actually, so I'm gonna quickly go grab my charcoal. Because... So we don't have the mobs accidentally, you know, come in and kill us. So what I'm gonna do first is I am gonna block this off. So that first I don't make a mess. And second, my torches don't get, you know, disappeared by the water. And once it, you know, once we get there. Alright, well I just did it anyway. Plus once we get there. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This should be enough. Gonna check. Be perfect. No, that's one too little. Right, this I'm gonna check anyway. I know for a fact that this should work, but I'm still gonna check. Yep, and then we can do that. Now, all I don't have is the trapdoors, but we can make those. I have the wood for it, so it should all be fine. Okay, so then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, that's it. I remember how it goes now. You go 7 starting with... the thingy. Okay, this one might be an issue once we actually build the coop. Or the coop, the thingy. But if this does get in the way of the dome in the future, I will get rid of it and just build it somewhere else. It's not that big a deal. There we go. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me just grab a bit of water just to test. I did it right. I did. Perfect. I'm hoping this works. We'll only find out once I get rid of the torches inside, which will be in a while because I haven't even placed torches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. There. Sure, I'll be fine. I'm amazing. Right. I need carpet. Actually, I just realized. No one spiders in there, so... Let me think. Oh, I do have some diamond hose left, actually. Perfect. I got more than I thought I did. I have a little bit of white wool, a little bit of... But doesn't exactly make much. I think you can use trapdoors for that too, though. Let me just look it up quickly, just to make sure. Simple mob. Thing is, any mob farm is really good. We just spawn proof the rest around it. 22. Right, yeah, that's it. Oh well. I don't see anything here, but... Okay, well this one's stupid, but it's the wiki, so that's definitely... Why to remove mobs? No, let's just add redstone optionally. Just add redstone, not what to add. No. Just add redstone. Yeah, let me just grab this one. Just random. Can't really find any, I'm not gonna lie. Jesus. So, because I'm curious if this one... And this one doesn't. So, I think you can use... I'm not 100% sure still. None of these have what I have, that's the thing. None of them are for that, so I'm kind of curious. Okay, yeah, this one uses trapdoor, so you can do it. And I'm pretty sure creepers still spawn. Perfect. Alright, let me just grab some more. No, let me... Actually, right, that was the issue, right? I didn't have any more stuff. Okay. I didn't grab all of it, I'm pretty sure. I really hope I didn't. Perfect. Well, I will grab all of it now, but... wait, let me just look it up. Do slimes count to the hostile mob cap? Mob cap? Okay, yeah. Yeah, there's a hostile mob cap, passive, ambient, water, and water ambient mob cap. I think it could still work. I mean, it'll definitely decrease the amount of slimes. Alright. Alright. Here we are. Now let's hope I have enough. I might use slabs at the top. I'm not 100% sure yet, but it'll save some blocks, and I don't think you need full blocks, so... Plus, you don't need to light up the top, because that means no mobs can spawn, because mobs can't spawn on half blocks, unless they're at the top of a block. But that would just be seen as a full block, so... Okay, I really don't think I'm gonna have enough, to be honest. Yeah, again, this isn't gonna be that good, but what I might be able to do is turn my render distance down really, really low. Maybe that'll help make the mob cap just stay, like, in my area. That'd be nice. One question I have, though, is... okay. Go with that, then. Okay, then 1, 2. No. I only have 2 stacks left, so I definitely think this isn't going to be enough, but... as long as I have enough to go around. I could use a different block at the top. Like wood or something, because I have a lot of wood. Okay, I'm not going to have enough. Great. Well, luckily. I can grab these, for example. Because you can't see this from the outside anyway. Like one side. Grab this one. There. And then replace this side with these. Okay, quickly make that. And then again, I think you can use slabs. I'm not sure it's recommended. In some of them, it seems to be possible. A lot of them don't, though, so I might want to use full blocks. It's fine. Either one works for me. Anyway, I want to put some torch in there anyway. I really only need to put in 2. There. Yeah, again, slimes down towards the hostile mob cap. So right now there should be about 75 slimes, or 70 slimes in my render distance. Actually, before I do that, oh yeah, I did add a couple mods, as you can see, or mods, data packs, so vanilla tweaks specifically. So I got the data pack that gives me more trapdoors, for example, for craft, along with some other wood stuff that is really nice to have. That sucks because I'm pretty sure 12 is not enough for this. Nope. Now I'll make way too many. Actually, that's fine because I need to put some on the floor anyway. But I'm not going to do that now. There. Now I just gotta hope I have enough of this, which I don't think I do. I can make, or I can get more easily. Yeah, I definitely don't have enough. There. Here we go. That's part of it. Now, one of them grew at least. One of them have a guts to grow. Ah, that's right. That's what I thought. That timing was exquisite. I'm just gonna get those removed from the tree so it starts breaking down, and then I'll go and mine the rest, but I really want it to start breaking down as fast as I can. There we go. Now, doesn't that look insane? Like, doesn't this just look amazing? Hey, at least it's symmetrical. There we will. But it is that. At least. So yeah, the whole thing of wanting things to look good is definitely out of the window. I'm gonna sit here for a little bit just to make sure that I can at least plant another one. So, not long, but... Okay. So, can at least plant one. Perfect. That's all I wanted. So, gonna go back up just for a little bit. I'll go back down pretty much immediately again. Still only 4. Still only 4. Yep, my toolsmith. I think we can pronounce it. Well, on purpose though, which is surprising. Knowing my track record, I hate finishers. Oh wait, shit. No! Well, I have a water record, but still. Alright, there we go. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is where I actually do need to light it up pretty well. If mobs spawn here, that's just a waste. Can't really get them. Well, I can. It's just... that would defeat the point of the mob farm. I'm thinking I'll just put one down, but for now... okay. If I remember correctly... like this, I think? That's it. I don't remember. Shit. It's been too long. I haven't actually made one of these in a while. Thing is, none of these put in the trapdoors or anything. Well, this one did. But they put it in really weirdly. So I don't want to follow this guy's thing, because that's not how I want to do it. Check. This guy doesn't put in anything at all, does he? No. Alright. So this one... I mean, I'm just checking. That's the one I just had. Okay, thanks. Yeah, this one is the one I'm... Well, not the one I'm looking for, but one of the ones I'm looking for. Yeah, this one does have... Yeah. So I'm gonna quickly have this open. So they do it like this. I did do this right, at least. That's how you want to do it. This way, no spiders can spawn. They don't have the room. And that's kind of what I wanted to avoid. Yeah, we'll see if this works. And I'm assuming it will. I really don't see a reason it wouldn't. The only thing is it won't work fast. I am prepared for that. I'm 99% sure it won't actually, because there's no way this is going to run fast. I mean, I have so many slimes in my area that it's... I just don't think this one is going to run that well. Now, one thing I'm definitely missing that I forgot is all the water, which I have some, but most certainly not all. First go to this one. My axe is about to break. Oh, not that about. Still got more durability than a golden pickaxe, so pretty good, I'd say. Okay, this should be good though. I should be able to fall down this and not die. Just barely maybe, but still. I just need to change those out for hoppers and this for chests. And then I'm done. Which I'll do now, because I do have the wood and I have the iron, not on me. Oh, actually, yes, I do have it on me. I thought I had 7. I have a stack in 7. 4 chests. 4 hoppers. 4 hoppers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, 4 more chests. There. And if I need to add more, I can relatively easily just add some more. So. And now again, I don't think this one's gonna work too well, especially in the beginning. Because there's a lot of mobs around. But I think the beginning of the day, since it is the best place for mobs to spawn right now, it should work pretty well. And as mobs start dying, some should hopefully start spawning there. Not up here though. But hopefully in here. I don't think it's gonna happen if I stay near it though, so. Just gonna do those that are fully grown. And seeing as I do actually need a toolsmith right now, so I can continue that, I am gonna can give all of these to my villagers now, so they can get started. Actually, I just realized that probably don't want to put a couple more potato or carrots, which are actually relatively useful still. So I'm gonna wait until they're all there. But I thought for a second I saw a villager over there. No, I thought that was a villager. No, all the villagers are here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's not really doing much. Are they respawning? Whoa. There's a couple. You get things like this. Did they die, maybe? Did a couple die? No. Hey, it does work, clearly. Not that well, but it works. Well, a couple of them just die on impact, I'm pretty sure. Skeletons just died on impact. Zombie didn't. Hey, Sparksy. But skeletons and stuff do die on impact, I'm pretty sure. No. 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 We're covering that up. Okay. That means this will need to be moved up one though, so that's the first thing I'm gonna do. Pretty sure 2 of my hoppers got blown up. Damn it. Get a little bit closer. I don't even need that much, you know. What? Two. I'll make 2 more. It's fine. It's not perfect. It's not good, but well, whatever. I don't think any are dying now. And it is working relatively quickly, actually. Not that quickly, but relatively quickly. You know, what I said about making things look pretty and all? I'm gonna try holding myself to that. Not that up there, but at least this down here I can make it look good. Okay. Then I can grab these slabs and put them there, so I can at least run all the way around it. Nice. It works. Again, not the best, but I'm pretty sure what you saw falling and then dying was these guys. I think that might have been it. Anyway, again, there's a lot of slime spawning, but there's not much I can do about that. Right. Now that my villagers are all together, I can just quickly... I'm doing that and then hope they make babies. Alright. Plus, this is a pretty good source of bone meal. Which is good because that means I can get more of these, which means I can expand quicker and stuff. Alright. I have food. I need... That's what I needed this for as well, actually. I need food. Hi, Amelia. Thanks for joining the stream. Are you? I'm good. There's a rookie who replied to me on chat. I can really appreciate it. No. Shaking my head so you don't. I'm streaming. I'm like... I prefer not to type in my own chat. If your headphones are broken, if they really are, fix them, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Let me see. These I will immediately expand because I really don't need these for food. One. These are for food. Oh crap. Okay. Your baby villager? No? Why have you guys not made another villager? Cannot believe this. No new villagers? There's not like a hole. There is, but not a hole that my other villager could have crawled into. Nope. Alright, just making sure. Must have gotten trapped outside the wall. Yeah, my next step is probably spawn proofing around, at least in the nearby area. Now what I'm gonna do, set the render distance to 2. And I'm thinking, oh, I think that helps. See, this is the issue. I don't need to spawn proof anything. I can just set the render distance to 2, and like, there's, you can tell, but like, it's fine. This helps me get so much in terms of, well, everything. The only issue is I'm pretty sure my iron farm isn't working like this. Can't even see. So I might turn it up to like 4. At least then my iron farm is in frame. That's a pretty smooth transition, not gonna lie. Like, let's see, Lego, normal, Lego, normal. Pretty cool. Anyway, I'm gonna go over here and just make sure that that's still in my render distance if I stand here. The moment that's in my render distance while I'm standing here. Is it? Okay, it is in my render distance, so that's all good. Look at those levels. Hell yeah. Potatoes. Alright, I am back. Let's see. Alright, let me get my food. For now, this is my food, but... After a beer, hey, fish my goodie. How about you go on? Sorry, I have this song stuck in my head, and anytime I hear it... Stack 20. Let me just take it out. Go over here. And in a bit I'll come back. Now, it's definitely helped. Also, as long as these mobs are here, even if I turn up my render distance, these mobs are still going to be here. That's still the mob cap. Like, no. And in here. So that's the mob cap. Some of them might spawn outside, but not many. Alright, let me know if you think this is cheating, turning down the render distance so more mobs spawn. Well, more mobs spawn where I want them to spawn. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work if I turn it down that far. Or it might have been broken. Again. Turn up render distance back to 16, see if that fixes it. I don't like it, but if it works, you know. It's definitely loaded now, so... Oh yeah, we got a new villager. Oh yeah. Maybe we got two. I wouldn't mind. That means I can get another one. Which I will make. I know what the next villager will be. But this guy's gonna be a toolsmith. No. I think maybe an axe would probably... No. I haven't seen one die, but... You know what they say doesn't mean that... You know, just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not, you know, happening or whatever. Someone says it, I'm sure. Yeah, nothing is happening here. Come on, guys, what's going on? You guys not scared enough? Let me just flip these down. Let's wait for them to calm down. Got a while, don't worry. Do iron golems... Are iron golems part of the spawn limit? No. Iron... Maybe iron golems are just part of the, like, passive mob cap? And there's too many passive mobs? I mean, it's easily checked. Very easily checked, actually. Just turn it down to 2, stand next to it, and see. Right now, in my render distance, there are 0 passive mobs. And my render distance is until like that. But in this circle, there are 0 passive mobs. right? Not 0, I guess. Well, not anymore. There will be. It can't ever be easy, can it? Just make a way out for myself. I'm thinking, do I put the trapdoor the other way? What? I doubt that that'll change it once it's flipped up, but that should make one spawn. And yet it's not. And it's worked so well this entire time. Iron. I'm just looking it up. Simple iron farm. Let's see. Which one did I take? 1.21. That's what I looked up, I'm pretty sure. So that's the one I had. The one I have now is slightly different design. Where is it? Okay, let me think. I really have no clue. That's not it. History here. That's it. Burning victim. So much simpler. Was burning once you ever spawn proof. Then woke up by the zombie. That might be it. Fix. Okay. I think I know what to do. I'm gonna place down jobs for them. They're not gonna be jobless anymore. Because currently they're jobless, but I'm gonna make it so they're not, because apparently armor golems stop spawning after a few days if they're jobless. Which they are, so I'm thinking if this fixes it, great. If it doesn't, I have another solution that might work. Of course, I'm not sure about it, but I'm not sure about any of this to begin with, so it's probably... Okay. So we want to dig, wait, 3 blocks in this direction? Dig out 3 blocks in... Wait, so... Anyone is currently trying to find a fix. Right above the 3 blocks, break another 3 blocks in the wall and place any 3 villager workstations. If that works. If not, I will quickly get in there every night just to quickly close the trapdoors. Just so they can sleep and then get woken up. If that doesn't work, I don't know. I think there's 3 villagers in there. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, I wonder if the fixes work for me. Reset the villagers. Yeah, but I have to do that every night. Yeah, this one recommends naming the zombie, but the issue is usually if you have a farm like this, you can't really name it. You have nothing, right? And I'm not gonna get name tags for a while probably. They also suggest doing this, but I don't know. I do have slabs actually, I just realized. I don't. Okay. Okay, let me try that again. Villagers can't get out anyway, so it's fine. You get out of the way, please. I will hit you. See this? For that, they don't care. I'm thinking if we do that, then they, I think, get seen enough. They might actually be able to go to sleep like this. Even if for just a little bit. I'm gonna wait until night just to make sure. That's the idea anyway. It's starting night actually. If they can go to sleep, you know. They can. Then they get woken up. Well, I just need one more guy to sleep. Yeah. Now they keep trying to sleep, but it doesn't work. Guy on the left doesn't sleep though. Oh wait a sec. Is your bed even like linked to you, man? Do you have a? Are you my? No, you're not actually. I traded with you. I should still not be able to go over there though. Guy sleeps. One of them isn't sleeping. I think I found the issue. One of them does not see that as their home, which means they probably still have a bed in the village. Means I probably just need to break that bed, but which bed is it? Let's just see which bed isn't used. I think that's our best bed. I will quickly do this. That bed's in use. I know for a fact it's not that one, but we do have one extra, so that's nice. Then we have none in there. There's one there. There's one here that isn't used, so maybe that's it. I'll just break it in case that's the issue. Other than that, I think that's all of the beds currently that could be occupied that, you know, are actually someone's. Are taken, but this is the only one that maybe isn't, so. Let's destroy that one as well. Okay, I'm thinking of what to do. Let me just check. Okay, so now I actually have quite a few... Oh, it's working. Okay, I don't care. Whatever I did, it's working. I'm pretty sure if I go back and check now, then all 3 of them should go to sleep at a certain point, right? Well, he's trying to. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so it was just one of them was still, like, linked to the village. That's probably why. But now they try to sleep, which was known to be an issue. But I did break the bed that one of the villagers, I guess, didn't live there technically, but now it's definitely its own separate village. So. Perfect. I can go to bed now. Okay, now the question is, will it remain working during the day? Let's see. Alright, well, I won't be looking that much, but keep an eye on it. Keep a close eye on it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, no. Oh yeah, I just realized that I didn't go back to get more of those saplings, so all of them are definitely despawned now. That's fantastic. Anyway, this probably does work, right? Yeah, it does. It's mostly because you're not always, all the time, like, scared. Which I think that was the issue. I think they were scared constantly, and at a certain point, because they couldn't sleep, the Iron Golem decided, you know what, nah, I'm not gonna spawn anymore. I don't know why, it just happened, I guess. Assuming there's some weird reason for why the AI is programmed to do that. I wouldn't know. I don't do stuff like that. But it works now, that's what matters. Now I can spend more iron to get a little bit more... and I'm hoping one of my villagers... No, not yet. Okay. That's fine. I think I can change it to like 5. I mean, honestly, I can change it to 3. This is still within my render distance, right? No, 4. That's all. Right, this is still in my render distance. It is. Entities aren't loaded though, so that doesn't work. Okay, so I might as well do it right then and put it at 2 and deal with it. I mean, look at the amount of mobs that are in here right now. Right, first thing I'm enchanting is I'm gonna see if I can get Sweeping Edge on my sword, so I can get more mobs. Look at the amount of stuff I've gotten. I mean, I can definitely get some good bows from this, but right now I already have a bow. That's pretty good. I mean, 6 durability, this would be 287, 281. No, 318. This one's 12, so that would be 300 and what? 22? 334. 141, alright. Also, looting his stuff will definitely help with that as well. And there we go, a full bow. Right, not enough. Not yet? No, I'm pretty sure it's still 2 villagers. 2 baby villagers anyway. Well, I see one there, so I'm assuming the other one's somewhere near here. Okay, now I'm gonna turn it back to 60. I need my iron farm to work. Okay, gonna disenchant this and then enchant it. Give me some more. Because I've got a feeling I'm not gonna get what I want. I do want Sweeping Edge. If I don't get it, that's fine. I'm just gonna go for this, see what I get. Looting 2 is actually not bad. I'm gonna keep this for now. But once I get level 30, I will re-enchant. Because basically all I want from this one is knockback. And honestly, that's not really worth it to me. But looting 2 isn't bad. I mean, you know, I can get some good stuff with that. I'm just gonna quickly empty it. Okay, okay, no, it is definitely working. Good. I don't really need to empty it then, do I? But I do gotta remember, it only works if I'm actually, like, far, like, close by. If I have it at 2 render distance, like, I would have to put it at a pretty high render distance. So maybe I should have put it closer to it, but whatever. I was gonna put it over there. I probably should have just put it here, near my farms, but whatever. I didn't think of this, I'm gonna be honest. Honestly, it doesn't really look that different. Like, the only thing I'd say is definitely different is the way that, you know, certain blocks kind of look bad when you get far away. Which, that's just the way the mod works. It's doing what it's supposed to. There we go. Okay, look how fast that is. I mean, oh, 5. See that? 5. 4. Damn it! Can't believe this. Alright. Knockback 2 again. Sharpness 3 and Unbreaking. Okay, Unbreaking 3 is definitely nice to have. And Knockback 2. So I might just buy a new one. Because that is 2 enchantments I want. And I was thinking of... So I'm gonna see what I can get on the other one. If I can get some really good ones, that would be great. No, that's fine, but... We'll see. I'll also do this while I wait for my farm to grow. No, wrong one. This is taking a long, long time. And I'm still going to be expanding this one for a while as well, so... anyway, I don't really need any new villagers, so I can just focus on getting some food and stuff. Let me just get a little bit. Let me just put my charcoal in here. Actually, I probably shouldn't put charcoal in there. I should probably stick to just wood and stuff. I just combine these just because I want to. Anyway, it works beautifully, so that's good. I'm gonna be doing this a lot just so I can enchant my tools, and meanwhile I'm gonna slowly get my toolsmith leveled up once I get one, once my villagers grow up. Alright, so far nothing too great, but that's fine. Kinda expected it. Alright, let's see what we can get. I will go for the level 30 enchantment no matter what we get. Breaking through, I already have that, but that's fine. You know, it's fine. It kinda sucks that I didn't get anything better, but it isn't the end of the world. Okay. Let's see if this works. Oh, there we go. Now we have a toolsmith. Perfect. Oh, sharpness. It's not exactly what I want. Like, I will disenchant this. But I'll disenchant both of them, to be honest. Neither of these are what I'm looking for. So. Okay. Let me level you up a little more. Show you how it works here. Alright. See, I don't care for these stone shovels. I just did that so you would get me more stuff. Good, you know the way. You know how it works here. I like that. Oh, crap. Iron golem, iron golem. I'm sorry, come back. I didn't mean to hurt you. Oh, now you cost more. 5 for... Drive a hard bargain, man. You drive a hard bargain. But I'll do it. Because I'm sorry for hitting you. No, I hate villagers. But, you know, I don't want to be intentionally mean to them. Okay, well, his process have at least come back to normal. I'd call that a win. I do definitely need some more lapis though, so... Yeah, you can't go in there, man. It's mine. Okay. Breaking 3, sharpness 3, sure. Again, I'm breaking 3, so I will definitely or disenchant that one, because... Well, there is a 100% chance I'm getting something better. Even if it's just unbreaking 3. Because, fun and all, but sharpness 3 is just not it. Let's see. Ooh, a zombie weaponsmith's head. Pretty cool. Go. Okay. And it's sharpness 3. It is level 30, right? Yeah, I keep getting sharpness 3. So I think I'm just getting really, really unlucky, but whatever. Or the seed sucks, which is very likely. Yeah, I'm not gonna help you. It is not that hard. You can't go over that. That's just not... Fine, I'll just do that. Jesus, y'all are stupid. I'll keep those normal just so they can go over this. For some reason, they really want to. Crap. Flopping them over here. Gonna do this throughout the night, to be honest. My villagers are safe. I'm near them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I do get a little bit of iron. Alright, let me go back and forth. Yada yada. Again, sharpness, same thing, by the way. Like, I got, that wasn't even a level 30 enchant. I still got Bane of Earth plus 3. Can't believe this. Boom, boom. Bye. Bye. Oh, I just made all of them spawn, didn't I? Yeah, I probably don't want to do that. Oh, well, that was nice. Actually, and I thought that actually did something. If I stand here, I really will only spawn them here. This is the only place they can spawn, because right here, technically, yeah, but it's outside my render distance. Slightly, so. Never mind. Well, I guess it's still night, so. Okay, let me just see. You. This is definitely not very terrifying to be near. No. No, of course not. Why would you say something like that? Yo, Jake. Oh, ay, 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 ay. I hate spiders with a burning passion. Anyway. Jesus. Alright. Hello, thanks for joining the stream, man. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna sit. Oh my god, there's a spider that followed me. Quick, before another spider comes. Jesus Christ, that is so many mobs. Okay, so that was why my mob farm wasn't working too great. I should probably put down some torches over there. That will fix 100% of my issues. Or at least on my wall. I'll go out there once I know it's safe. But this should at least minimize them spawning. Minimize. Lower them. I do need... Wait, I can just change it back. Destroy a little bit so they can burn. You guys can just despawn if you don't mind. Every time I can, I'll join. Hell yeah. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Shot's been pretty dead so far, but so, you know. That's not entirely true. I got a bot. That's something. One bot, and I'm pretty sure one person trying to sell me something. So, overall, good. It's possible there's a big delay. Maybe. Wi-Fi's been a bit iffy. But, usually my Wi-Fi is pretty good, so I don't know if it's on my side per se. Could be on your side, but it could also be on mine, I'm not sure. There we go. Look at that. Don't mind these guys, they're just here for fun. And they are dying, so, you know, it's not like they're not doing anything. There we go, took a bit. Alright, I have a toolsmith I can level as well now. Okay, let's see, what does he give me? Alright. Silk Touch isn't the best, but I can always just enchant it, so it's fine. Yeah, I'm on the phone, so that's possibly it. I think that might be it, yeah. I know you're on a phone, because that's your phone account. Let's see. Do you not want my things? Oh, hey. Ooh, Unbreaking 3 isn't bad. I'll buy one and then I'll just enchant another one. See if I can. Well, actually, I'll just buy one and then just enchant it. Oh my god. God, I will never get the song out of my head. To be fair, kind of doing it to myself. Okay. I'm really hoping I can get an actually good enchantment on this now. It's been a fucking hard for plus. Ooh, looting 3. Okay, that's really... I'm definitely keeping that one for mob grinding stuff, because... as always, it's super flat. Any kind of, like, boost to resources is definitely almost necessary. Once I've enchanted everything, all my tools, with what I want, the sword at least, like Unbreaking 3, looting, sweeping edge, and sharpness. I don't need all of it. I don't need knockback or fire aspect. Honestly, unbreaking, sharpness, looting will be fine. Sweeping edge is just it's not a necessity. The looting is definitely nice. If I can get unbreaking 3, sharpness 3 on this, I'll call it quits for now. Sweeping edge. Oh, that's actually not bad. That's 2 of the enchantments I wanted. Let me see what's just the next one. Sharpness. Okay, so we're getting at least 3 of the enchantments I wanted. Perfect. But yeah, sweeping edge on this is really nice. Allows me to kill so much more on a single swing. And it does more damage, which means, well, also I can get more. I am gonna, ooh, a power 2 boat. I think I do. And a helmet. And I have one of those right now, so. All right. See, this is how it goes. You get really unlucky, and then you get pretty lucky. Just a little bit. Map zooming, yes, still lots of distance. That's fine. I can buy another one and combine it. I'll buy another one. Pray I get sharpness on that too. Let's see. It's you. Could have been you, man. Could have been you. Alright. That is pretty good. I'm gonna see what I can get on the next one. Okay, I'm gonna quickly check what the current enchantments are. Check. I need to disenchant it first. Sharpness 3. No, I'm not taking that chance. Sharpness 3 is 100% going to be something bad. I'll take Smite 4 because that probably comes with some other good stuff. But I'm not sure. I might go for level 31 just so I don't have to. They should add an enchantment that gives you more XP from things. Not just mobs, but everything. I might quickly re-enchant it though. Honestly, I think I will. Because Smite is fun and all, but I already have Sharpness. But I don't know. I would rather just get something. Yeah, fuck it. Sweeping Edge. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done it, but oh well. It's fine. Disenchant it. Get some more. Move on. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? I'm right. Alright. Perfect. Is it following me still? There's still some XP on the ground there. I should probably get that. Alright. A knockback. Okay. Then I will keep that and probably disenchant this one. Because now I just want Unbreaking and Fire Aspect, and that's all. But the chance of me getting Unbreaking and Fire Aspect is pretty small, so honestly, just Unbreaking will be fine. Fire Aspect is one of those ones where I can probably just get... I don't want to enchant that. Unbreaking? Perfect. Alright, that's all. That's literally all the enchantments, almost all the enchantments you can get on a sword. After that, I will have an almost perfect sword. The only thing I could change is Sharpness 5, but I will get that at some point. It's going to take a while. Die. Alright. Now, I'm really hoping that I can get... not just Sharpness, or not just Unbreaking, but also Sharpness. But I'm fine if I don't. I don't have an anvil, and I don't think I have enough, so I'm gonna have to turn up my run of distance again. Well, I could also just wait. I think it's fine. Because this is probably working now, right? Yeah, I don't think I have enough yet, but like this should be working as well. As soon as one of these guys moves and gets scared, as they should. I think this version is slightly slower. Because it's waiting, but it's more stable than the other one, so I'm gonna keep it. Okay, this harvest I'm gonna use for food. Actually, I still have some food in the furnace, so I don't need to. What I do need is I need to expand the water, because for now, but I have none. There we go. Okay, and then we put one here. Then I can till all the land that I want. Okay, and then half of this is gonna be carrots, half of this is gonna be potato. That's the plan anyway. Oh yeah, I'll be streaming on the server tomorrow, however... me and Chris have been talking about something recently, and I do want to just talk about it a little bit. Because we've talked about doing a lethal company, but every time you die, you drink. I have no clue what I drink. I'd probably see if I can get my hands on some, like, whiskey or stuff, so, you know, some strong stuff, but I take a small shot, because I'm, you know, barely 18, right? I haven't really reached... I haven't really drank that much. I have been, like, drunk before. I know how it is, but I don't want to go too overboard with it immediately. But that is something that we are considering. But when, I don't know. I was maybe going to see if we could do it tomorrow, but I feel like that's a bit too... too short beforehand, so it's probably not going to be tomorrow, but... Wait, it's working right? Yeah, it's working. Alright, perfect. Back down to 2. Alright, right now, my main priority is pickaxe. Which I can't get right now, but what I can do... Actually, you know what I can do? I'm pretty sure, at least. I really hope I can. Because I'm gonna have a lot of rotten flesh, right? And, you know, what else... What can you do with rotten flesh? Well... Usually, not much, you know. But this guy will. This guy will take rotten flesh. 4 emeralds. Get, I probably do actually need more of those, so thanks. Alright. Sharpness, there we go. So I did somehow get all completely different enchantments on all my weapons, which... that's the wrong house. Sorry, man. I'm gonna grab this guy, because... I don't know if he'll give me enough. No. Definitely not. I want another pickaxe, because this one is almost broken. So I don't want to enchant that one. I'm thinking I might go for my shovel. Oh, whoops. Not realize there was a spot there. Just turn it up again. Okay, I did not make like a mob breeding ground here, right? That might be problematic. Just gonna go away a little bit this way. Just to see. Honestly, I don't think it's worth the risk. I'm just gonna place a torch down there. It's not gonna be farmland anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm thinking I quickly make the line, focus on making like the line where carrots and potatoes will go first. Because I planted all of these potatoes here, but this is all going to be carrots, so. Thinking if we want to divide it evenly, something like that, so I would have to get these out, so that would be the dividing line basically. There, now that I have like an area, I can focus on, you know, filling that in. Alright, let me just sleep now, because I don't know, but way too much going on. Alright, I think that that's probably about equal. Again, the potatoes are going to be for me for now, but once, you know, I get some stuff, or once I get a thingy, actually I'll get that now. It's probably not a bad idea. Finish my sentence without having to think about it this hard. Oh Jesus, whatever. Oh, hi man. Anything interesting? Chat. Melons! Wow, slime balls. Thanks, man. I can get one. Yay! Alright, I have a firefly bush. I don't have these, though. Pointed dripstone is good, because that's also renewable. Let me see if I have some more. No, but I should probably have some iron, and if not, I will sell whatever it takes. Because this is a lot of stuff that we don't have yet. Still. So I'm gonna take get this opportunity. I'm gonna definitely, you know, take this opportunity. Just got to you. Will you sell it for discount? Perfect. All right. Again, dripstone is also one that's pretty good. So let me just get a couple more dripstone. So 12, and then 2 dripstone. Again, dripstone is actually renewable. If you didn't know, you can make if dripstone slowly grows. If and let me see, dripstone Minecraft. All right, look it up. See. Alright. Thinking this is probably a good spot to do it. It's actually quite simple, really. No. No, not there. I'll figure something out. Okay, I'm gonna do something simple. No, the thing is, I want it to be here, but... There we go. This is all you need, just like a floating thingy. And you grab these. There, now. This will take a while, but what this should hopefully do is... I'm not sure if it needs stone underneath or not. I'm gonna just get stone underneath. just this should hopefully do now. Is drips on. It drips on here. And this will slowly grow. And it will spawn one over there. I'm gonna just keep an eye on that. It's not gonna be my main thing I'm doing. Did this guy have anything more? Actually, first thing I want to do is get a compost. Mr. Composter. Because, and then I'm gonna see if I can get the villager to give me carrots and potatoes. Carrots and potatoes, please. Carrots and potatoes. I don't care for the bread, because... let me just quickly get some carrots and potatoes so I can actually trade it with them when I work there. Which I don't have. Great. Okay. I don't think the trades will reset if nothing weird happens to the thingy, so... Almost just hit him. Nope. I know you can give me both. I have had a villager that gave me both. Close. You just had one. You just had one that was close. No. See, I've seen carrots on the bottom and the top. And I've seen potatoes on the bottom and the top. So I know it's possible. But I'd love just to have one villager where I can sell all of it, because, well, quite frankly, it's easier. Hey, there we go. Carrots and potatoes. See? Told you it was possible. I'm gonna make a couple of a bit of bone meal. I probably didn't need this much, but that's alright. That just means that I can get... even more. I'm gonna just lock in the trades, and then I'm gonna use the rest of the bone meal. Make sure. So, carrots, potatoes. Boom. Okay. There. Just so I can fill up the farm finally and get started on that. This won't be my main money-making method. My main money-making method will still probably be my iron farm. There we go. Let me do this. Alright, well that's almost filled in. But yeah, again, this is just because just easier to have multiple forms of income. Just in case one doesn't work out, I still have quite a few others I can use. The rotten flesh, I will be selling that. So, oh yeah, I'm gonna plant these actually, and a sapling. I'm not really gonna plant the sapling, but I will place it down. Probably 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. There. Perfect. And now I'm hoping this one gets reached by that. Not, I will put one there. All right. Just happened there. Someone got assigned something new. Couldn't really tell what it was though. Let me see. Do I have much more on flesh? I don't. I figured there's much, but still. Yeah, you won't really sell it to me now. Alright. Well, iron golems are still dying. We can really only know after a day, or after like 2 days have passed though, so... we're about to find out. But yeah, I want the pickaxe next, but this one's almost broken, and I'm not gonna spend time to repair it. We need 27, Jesus. Why are you so expensive, man? Like, it's literally just Unbreaking 3 that you have. Yeah, that's your redeeming quality. Unbreaking 3. Okay, I'm gonna just... Because I have nothing better to do, I'm just gonna go over here and just kill some more mobs. Nothing's stuck in here, right? Just to make sure. There is a lot in here, right? Yeah. It just hasn't fallen down yet. Alright, there's at least one extra emerald. It does suck that you can't like sell. They can sell like rotten flesh and other things. Let me just quickly check. Has this done anything? No, but it's outside my render distance here, so it's not gonna... Everything's outside my render distance from here, but I'm not moving this over. You know, if I'm going AFK anywhere, it should probably be near my iron farm, right? That makes the most sense. Ooh. Spider jockey. Sorry, that was a really stupid joke, but... Well, so is chicken jockey, so... Smite. Pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. Because, I need my villagers... I haven't... Right, okay. So, first stream, we got to, like, day 20. It's pretty good, but I did stream for, like, 2.5 hours. We're on day 33 now, so... Probably around the same progress. I'm not 100% sure, actually, but I did record for... How long? Let me check. Recorded for quite a bit, but it wasn't that much. Is it this? Nope. Is it that? That's this, I'm pretty sure. No, that's another one. Different one, no. Yeah, I played for 3.5 hours. Let's see. I don't know, I didn't see myself pull up the F3 menu, but after that I did record. More time for 45 minutes, yeah. So I played for around about 4 hours on this world, to give or take. We're at day 33, so 6 hours we're at day 33. That's pretty good. That means it's not going to take too long. I could probably get to day 100 soon enough. That's not the issue. I can definitely get that. I'm going to get too close this time. Okay, well, now I have enough, like, levels. Might as well quickly go get some lapis. All my lapis, actually, because I have quite a bit. And, disenchant that as well. Because why not? I need, what was it, 23? 27. But I might as well try and, you know, enchant some other things. I'm level 34 now, so. You know what, that's all I really want, because, I mean, Fortune or Silk Touch maybe, but he's selling a Silk Touch shovel, so I can just buy that and then combine it, right? Because I do want Silk Touch. Yeah, Silk Touch, so I might get that whenever I can. I guess, I don't know. Don't really need to, but then again, what do you need? I remember farming thingies, melons back in the day. I was confused because, like, why is it not growing the melon? Like, the seed's fully grown, right? And I still think it's stupid that you can do that with everything else, but not with this. But oh well. Okay, that one was luck. That one was luck as well. Normally it doesn't happen. Hey, Mr. Farmer, you want melon slices? Too bad. I'm not giving you any. Oh, my stalagmites haven't grown. Stalagmites? Stalactites? I don't even know. It does take a while though, so I kind of expected this. This keeps up, I might go live for 3 hours anyway. I'm probably gonna stop in half an hour, just force myself to stop, because I'm gonna go live tomorrow as well. I don't want to overdo it. This is supposed to be a relaxing vacation. Not one where I do too much. And I've already gone live almost every day, so... 23, alright, close. Anything you have that I might want? Potion of invisibility. -1 from the waypoint transmit range. Oh, cool. Okay. Blue eyes, snapping. I don't really care. I might get this. One more. Because I like them. Fine. I don't know if these... Yes, they do work like that. I'm pretty sure you can just break them like that. So, these are just cool for decoration, but you really only need one. I really just wasted all my emeralds, to be honest. But I have it now, so that's nice. If I ever want to use them, I guess. But yeah, I definitely need that, so... Just grab that, so I can at least sell something. I would sell carrots and stuff, but like, thing is, I have a lot of bone meal that I can definitely use for this. I also need an axe, which I currently do not have, so... I'm kind of debating on what I should do. Really not sure. Anyway, yeah, tomorrow, like I said, the reason we're not doing the lethal company, but after you die, you drink. Tomorrow is because, well, one, I don't think I can, I can absolutely get something for that that quickly. That's not the issue. But I also need to stream on the server this week. So I definitely want to do that. I'm not sure if I'll be working on my base or just doing other hijinks. I've not really been feeling working on my base, to be honest. But, well, I have, but I think I might go for, like, farming a little bit more instead of working on the underground base, which I'm still, like, not sure about. Well, what I want to, like, how I want to decorate that stuff. I really have no plans for that, so... Yeah, we'll see. You are a bitch. That's what you are. I might start a raid. Because I hate these villagers. I hate these villagers a lot. What I'll do... Snack bones, bone meal. Use all of them on the carrots, to be honest. Ew, grass. Get away from me. Oh yeah, I was gonna go exploring with Link or Leon. I don't even know what to call him anymore at this point. I've been calling him Leon. Mostly because I know a Leon IRL, so it makes more sense. So that name is immediately more familiar to me. That's why I've been calling him Leon, not Link. Because it's usually you go by the first thing in their name, but I didn't. That was special. So we're gonna be exploring the caves tomorrow, because I did say I would. So it's definitely not happening tomorrow. Maybe next Saturday though. Let's see. Well, maybe it's happening tomorrow. I've just genuinely not been feeling the server, to be honest. Not that the server's bad, not at all. It's just I've been feeling other things more. I've not been not feeling the server. That's a lie. I've been not feeling other things more. That's the issue. I do want to level this guy up. Just now, I'm impatient, so. Yes, that's what I was looking for. I have somewhere to put these melons. That's not my app. I'm kidding. We like to have fun here. But not like that. Still nothing. Yeah, again, it takes a while. I do actually have more now, so... I can put some more in. I will. I'll just get some more coal. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is what I mean by I need an axe. But I first want the pickaxe because I'll be fucking damned if I can't spend these levels somewhere. No, I'll probably get an axe actually because I need to enchant that anyway. And a pickaxe is not exactly needed fully, so not right now anyway. My pickaxe will hold out for a little bit. That's what I'm saying. No, I don't want to. I'm gonna have to. Oh. Seriously? I messed it up that bad. I'm gonna be real, that's impressive. And the fact that I didn't notice that before. There, alright, I need a little more. I'm getting a lot of WhatsApp notifications. I hope you guys aren't hearing it. I made it so you just can't hear it, so... Well, I'm hoping it works. But the only reason I'd need more, I need a better pickaxe right now is because this one's almost dead, but I'm gonna keep using this one for now because I don't really care. That's perfect. I don't really need this, but don't need to do it like this anyway. I don't need to fill all this up, but I'm going to anyway. Because I want it. Yeah. Alright, now I'm hoping that I can actually see some change. Alright, first thing I'm doing is I am getting, let's see, finish my sentence. First thing I'm doing is I'm getting that axe and I'm enchanting it because that's what I need right now. So that's what I'm gonna go for. Second thing I'm going for, because I need it, is the pickaxe because that's not that important currently. So it's just a little bit lower on the list. Third, Silk Touch on my axe, really important. Not Fortune, Silk Touch, because that way I will 100% get a full melon block every time I harvest the melon. And 3 melon is an emerald, so that's a pretty good money-making method. It's the same guy, right? Yeah. You can get Hypnos. I'll get one, because I only have one emerald. I'll get any hermit's heads that I see, I will get them. But I don't need them all the time. I don't really want to, I just need to have a good stash of emeralds, basically. That's the issue now. I just don't have that many, which sucks. Okay, that's actually really bad. This is still making iron, right? I think we're still going? I really hope so. To be fair, it hasn't been in my run distance too much today, so I think that might be why. I mean, that gives the levels, but I currently don't need levels. I need emeralds, so. It's 5 at least. I need 15. 15 at least isn't that bad. I can, like, get 15. I'm just really wanting to see it work right now, because I'm very paranoid that it's not. And that it hasn't been. Just to see. Like, they don't get scared for a little bit and then they do, right? Yeah. By all means, this should be working. But to be fair, it was like that before as well, where it was working. And then, for some reason, our golems just stopped spawning. But all the villagers have jobs now. I did this little bit thing, so I'm hoping it works now. I'm really not sure. But it's been 2 days, so if it does stop working, I know that it's just time. And then I just need to... make the villagers, or let the villagers sleep for a night, and then it should reset, so... I think it'll probably be fine to be honest, but still. Okay, just making sure which one I'm using, just so I know. I'm kinda using the wrong one, but it's not the end of the world. Issue, most of these, the fixes that I saw on this one weren't great. Wait. Okay, wait, what does this guy say? There's the dirt blocks between the village and some of the slabs. Yeah, so this design just breaks usually if you don't let the villagers sleep, which I am. But what I'll do is just once every 2 days I just do this. Click the trapdoor. That way they're happy for a little bit. They can sleep. And then boom. And it again. But I have to do that every single night. Well, once every 2 days if I want this iron farm to keep running. But yeah, that does mean that I have a little bit of time on my hands now. Which I can't do anything with, because I need iron. God damn it. Because I don't think that worked right now. Thing is, a lot of people are suggesting things like daylight sensors, which I cannot get, because I can't get any fucking glass, because no sand in Superflat until you get one from a wandering trader. Guess what? This guy did not have sand. But I can pay 1 emerald and 1 sand for mini sand, but I don't have the fucking sand. So there's nothing I can do here. I've genuinely just gotta wait. Ah, it sucks. It sucks. Gotta wait till night to let them sleep, because that's the only way they'll reset. Oh, okay, I see what it is. I see the issue with the iron farm. It's, I think at least it might be it. The chunks loading and unloading might be the issue. So what I might have to do is any time I unload them and reload them, I just have to let them sleep. So I'll try not to use the trick where I, change the, render distance too much. I don't need to right now anyway. I need emeralds, so I'm gonna really focus on emerald production right now. And then I will start doing that again if I need levels again. But for now. Perfect. Come on. I've looting right. Not talking. Looting. I hope it gives me more than 5. I don't know if it can, but it would be nice. It just gives me 5. Well, still good though. So what can I give you? A water bowl and a fermented spider eye. I care about neither of those. Right, horse. Actually, I want to avoid loading, unloading the chunks. So, again, if I ever get sand, I will hook it up to a daylight sensor so it does it automatically. So it closes at night for a little bit and then opens in the morning, because it's not supposed to work at night apparently. Didn't know that, but sure. bow, take your zombie out of the bow, put in the name tag instead. Again, I don't have a name tag, though I can't make it, right? It's not on this version of the game. Yeah, I think it's an issue with them breaking line of sight, but it's also just unloading and reloading and unloading the chunks. I think that's doing it. So I think that's the big issue. So I think this one is just a little bit... an Iron Farm in general is just a little bit shit to work with. Anyway, I'll just have to... It's still faster than... You know, it's still a free iron. So I'm not going to complain. Wait. One more emerald. Can I make... No. That's at least 2 emeralds right there. Maybe 3. 2, okay. Well, still. A very dangerous way of getting iron, but but it works. So who cares? Alright. Alright, finally an axe. Now, first thing I'm doing is I'm quickly resetting the villagers. I just need to make them sleep. Which they should do, because see, they're sleeping, but not really. There. Close the trap door, let them sleep for a bit. I'm just gonna let them all sleep through the night. That one doesn't seem to want to sleep. Oh, I think it's because the zombie can still see him, even with the trap door. I'm hoping that this works. One of them clearly doesn't want to sleep. They're all in the same, like, position, right? Yeah. I also recommend putting the zombie 1 block lower, but I can't do that. So I'm hoping this works. If it doesn't, I give up. But one of them is still not wanting to go to sleep. I'm gonna try one thing quickly. Because, like, you shouldn't be scared anymore. That's the thing. Yeah, at least try to sleep. Yeah, so he's not just not letting one of them sleep, I guess, but maybe that's intended. I don't know. I'm gonna see if this helps. If it doesn't, iron farms might just be broken in general. Which would suck, but I'm gonna just wake up, see if it works. If it doesn't, whatever. That's the end for this stream. If it does, then yay. Well, let's see. I'm gonna probably need to wait for the mobs to disappear first, but all of them are awake. The trapdoors aren't up, but for some reason this guy's still fighting for his life. Even though they can't see the zombie. But he still thinks, oh, zombie, oh no. Oh, I kept the trapdoor open. That's fine. Why are you guys not panicking? Like, this guy's been panicking, right? Ow. That was just not necessary. Come on. Okay, well, at least... Oh, okay, more. Fantastic. No, not yet. Again, no matter what I do, this one is still always panicking. I might expand it, just add another villager. Or another bed, so we can get another villager, maybe that. And then kill the old one. So that one is in a constant state of panic, and that's why it's breaking. Except, I don't know what's causing that. Fucking god. I might actually just go in creative. Because this is just pissing me off. And I don't want to be like that on stream. But feelings are feelings. I have no way in now. Well, I do actually. On this side, I think. Wrong direction. Well, all my stuff is still in the same spot. My sword is there, so honestly, I don't care that much. You know what? You know what I think I might do? Get a new zombie. I don't care that much. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think I fixed whatever what was wrong with it. So, which I think, at least. I don't think I want him there. I don't know where I'd want the wanted to be, but I'm pretty sure if I do this and then go like this, that's definitely that. I think I'll want some blocks there. go like that. And then once it turns night, I'm hoping that a zombie wanders in here. First I go for the boat. Because it's a stupid zombie. But I will keep an eye on it once it turns night. But I think it might have just been caused by one of the villagers not being linked to the boat yet. Thinking that might have been it. Because I did just see the villager link up to the boat. So I'm gonna wait until it's night. Get a zombie in there, then I'll sleep and wait until day. I could see if I can get one zombie out of there, but I doubt that that's gonna happen. Let's be honest here. I wonder how much I'd get from this if I, you know, actually let it all grow instead of doing it like this. Which, this is technically more effective, I guess, but it's probably not good still. Let's see. I mean, yeah, it's definitely more effective. But still, it's less satisfying, that's for sure. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Right, next up the diamond pickaxe. But I have an axe now. I'm gonna disenchant it and then enchant it. And hope that I get something... Oh, right. That, yeah. Forgot. No more levels. Because I died. Right, well, there's no thing in there, so I don't think it matters now. You know what? No, I'm gonna wait until night. I'm gonna do this until it's night. Gonna see if a lot of are spawning. There are a lot of them in here. Alright. Got waiting on this guy. There we go. Okay. This just one more time. At least with the carrots, it's easy to see when they're fully grown. With potatoes, it's kind of hard to. A witch. Those don't spawn too often. Oh yeah. Nice. Let's see how much more flesh I've gotten. Quite a bit actually. Alright. You want rolling flesh, you filthy bastard. I don't know. I wanted to say something, and then I thought, no, that's too mean. And then I wanted to say something different, and I was like, that's too nice. And then I just said, master. That isn't even a word, but whatever. Nice. Too suspicious too. Now, what I did get one really good one before. Which one is it? Jump boost. Not terrible. This one. What was that one? Nothing? I guess nothing. Sure. Okay. Alright. It's night, so I'm gonna just do this one more time. Afterwards, just let the rest do their thing. So I gotta go this way. One zombie is all I need, so I'm gonna really try to only get one zombie in. I'm gonna make it quickly. I'm gonna turn my run resistance to 32, so the mobs are hopefully a little more spread out. And I only need one singular zombie. So now we wait. Why does it always take so long for them to spawn? Are there really that many in there? It's possible, don't get me wrong, but I doubt it. I guess there might be. Right, let me think. Just go up here. Again, there's a lot of mobs still there, so if we just kill these, there should be some mobs that spawn out there. Yep, I can already see some. I see a zombie there, that might be the one I want. Well, not the one I want, but the one I'm gonna get. Just because it's close by. Over there as well, but this one's close and this one's already following me, so I just need to find a way to do this without pushing the boat, which I just did. That might have messed it up. Hi man, wanna get in my boat? Down here. There we go. Okay, now. They're all sleeping. And our golems are spawning. Right now. I should keep it closed during the night, but it is working now, so all I need to do... Thing is, I don't know if it works now just all the time. Or only when I'm, like, you know, if I'm assuming if I, you know, make my arena just smaller and unload it, it's gonna break again. But I'm hoping that, because, again, one of the villagers, I'm pretty sure, just wasn't sleeping in the bed. But I'm pretty sure it's night now. Well, point is, it should all be working now. That's the point. I'm just here to block this off, don't mind. Or, yeah, I didn't get him. That's why. Well, right now it's working anyway, so... Well, they're just kind of chilling, but... It should work. Well, it is. But they're not actively scared all the time, at least. But the zombie sees them, and they see the zombie. Yeah, there. Oh, crap. That was me. 5. Looting doesn't work exactly, I guess, but it works well enough. Wait. Are you faster than mine? No. Then I don't give a fuck. Anyway, I don't want to tempt fate, but it's working now. Like you can see, it's working. So I'm gonna quickly lower my render distance because I do actually need a couple more levels right now. I'm gonna wait until that golem's gone anyway. Okay. Lower my render distance to 2. Chunks are unloaded. This, so far, I think might have been the reason it broke. Not the full reason, but not the only reason more, but one of the reasons. Placing down the spruce sapling, I still haven't done that. I am also gonna check up on my stalagmites. Okay, turn it back to 16. Just what I usually have it at. And if one spawns now, I'm thinking we should be good. 4 to 3 efficiency, that's not the one I want, unfortunately. But it is efficiency, so I will take it. Again, it might have been that reloading the chunks made them mess up with the beds and stuff. Which is what I think happened, so I would just have to separate them from the or I would have to separate the thingy from the zombie. Okay, no, it's working. Okay, then I needed to get a new zombie because they weren't properly synced to the beds, maybe. But it's working now, that's what matters. So. Oh yeah, I want to check up on my stalagmites. Have they grown at all? No, they have not. That sucks. I'm gonna quickly empty out my inventory, because my inventory is full. Like, I'm gonna need a bigger sorting system in a bit, but for now. Stone, dirt, stone. Wood. Alright, that'll keep. Can go in there, that can go in there. This I want to keep. Down there. This I want to keep. Down there. There we go. This I'll throw out. I don't really need that. Okay, so I actually do need some food. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna quickly go over to this guy. Hey, and buy some food. So don't really know what this one does, so let me check. This one gives you the jump boost, alright, and this one then also gives you jump. Wait, they both give you jump boost. Oh no, this one. Okay, that one's really good then. Basically just fills up your saturation bar. That's the best food in the game. I think it's made with dandelions. Really weird to say, but it's true. I think so anyway. I'm not 100% sure, but anyway, I'm gonna disenchant my axe because it's what I want to enchant. It's what I'm focusing on right now anyway. Until I have enough to get a pickaxe. But I don't yet. Efficiency 3, seriously? No, not even my dog would take that. No, it's efficiency 4 or better. And seeing as efficiency 4 is the only thing we can get from an enchanting table, it's efficiency 4. Period. Ooh, power 2 and breaking 2 actually isn't a bad bow. I'll be yoinking that. Okay, grab that. You know, sometimes I think, why do I do these things to myself? And then I realize, oh yeah, it's because I'm having fun. Because maybe you can't tell, but this is genuinely the most fun I've had playing Minecraft in a while. Like, genuinely. Alright. And I'm, like, excited to get on Minecraft, and that doesn't happen very often anymore. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't get too excited by new updates anymore either. Mostly because I don't really play regular Minecraft anymore. So that's simple. So maybe for other people, yeah, but I don't really care for the updates anymore because I just don't play them. Not that much anyway. Okay. Let's just hope we can get... I really want Silk Touch. Again, that's just really nice to have. Because once I get Silk Touch, I can get more glass. Only glass panes, because that's the only thing that's in villages. But that's better than nothing. I mean, you know... Yeah, next stream I will probably spend, since I'm kind of done here, it's probably going to be spent spawn proofing this entire area and that sort of thing. And that free cam is really nice to have. It's not even like, it's not like game changer, it is a game changer. I mean, let's be honest. It is just so nice to have. I'm gonna take out all the bows that are and aren't enchanted. I'm gonna take out all the armor, weapons, tools, and stuff, and just throw them to the side because you don't really need them. That way they'll just despawn slowly. So we'll take out all the heads though. Yeah, whatever. It's one bow. I'm gonna try pick it up. This is probably my favorite of the new songs that were around in the playlist. I'm assuming these were out of my render distance, right? Probably. So. That's probably the most repaired iron sword I've ever seen coming from mobs. Not gonna lie. It's impressive. Alright, let's grab these. Do that just so it's all together again. There we go. I wish you could place gunpowder on the ground. And, like, use it kind of like redstone, but just for, like, fuses and stuff. Maybe to light fires from far away. What is it with me getting just efficiency? Like, I've gotten efficiency, Unbreaking, Fortune, but I haven't gotten, like, all three of them together. Even Unbreaking and efficiency, I just haven't gotten that. I've gotten so insanely unlucky with enchantments. Actually insane. Alright, let's see. Breaking. Alright, you know what? That's fine. It's not Silk Touch, but I don't care. I can get Silk Touch on my shovel, which can just as well be used for it. Plus, Silk Touch on my shovel is one I'd rather want. Because that means I can get grass and stuff, which is really nice from building. So that's the plan with that. Anyway, I'm gonna turn up my run distance again. Now, here's the actual test. Because this might not work now. I think this might work. I'm not sure. Anyway, whether it works after multiple days is the question. It shouldn't work at night, though, so I'm honestly not surprised it doesn't work. After a couple of days, the village eye breaks. But yeah. 10 minutes max. That's when I leave. But I still see iron golem spawning, so I think that's good. So, as long as I see iron golem spawning, I think we're good. I am going to be playing on this world, like off camera a little bit. But anyway, I can focus on getting more emeralds a little more now. So, let's see, where is my... There you are. A little more. There you go. 16. It's not enough, but it's close. 27 is the amount we need. And we did just get that. So this, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with it's just my pickaxe now that I really... One thing is, I'm going to keep this because if I get efficiency 4 on the other one, we'll be able to get efficiency 5. Once we get efficiency 5, then we'll be able to put another one behind the existing ones. And that would be really nice. And then a hoe, it's not really useful currently, but if we ever like get big spruce trees and we want to get a lot of like maybe. You know what? Nah, I'm not taking the risk anymore. Just realized this might be the last risk I ever take. I'm gonna keep an eye. Again, I am still going to... Oh yeah, this is why I wanted Silk Touch on my axe. Still, it's not the end of the world that I didn't get it. It just kind of sucks. Yes, I'm gonna leave that tree floating. I'll deal with it later. I do not have the time or the want today. 22. Alright, that's another one. I'd rather not, to be honest. Oh, I can do that. Okay. Can't see them spawning anymore. I'm scared that they're not spawning, and I'm gonna be paranoid the rest of the playthrough that my iron farm isn't making me any iron. Even though it most likely will be once I get, once I get there, I will make an actually working farm that, with a chunk loader and everything. So I can just have it up and running at all times. But right now, that's just not feasible. A chunk loader, maybe. A chunk loader is not that hard to build. You'd be surprised. It just takes a minecart and another portal. That's a chunk loader. Let the minecart go through as long as you have redstone, which I do. Okay, it's working. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out. If I see none spawning for a while, I'll replace the zombie. There we go. Okay. This is what I mean with I'm having fun. Like, I've said like 3 times I'm gonna quit soon, and then I just keep playing. I did that yesterday too, by the way, but this day I'm not gonna go until 3:30 because I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna do that 2 days in a row, especially since I have work tomorrow. And I really am not looking forward to it. But, I don't have much of a choice, do I? Work, you gotta do it. Only this could be my work. Well, maybe it will be at some point. I hate not having food. Soon. I just need to go to... I just need a little bit more time. Just a little bit more. This guy's gonna give me all the food I need. Okay, come over here. I'm really hoping that I have enough to actually be able to get the next level that I need. I do, alright. There we go. Yeah, baby. Alright, now I have food. Good food. Plus... pickaxe. With a breaking, but I will disenchant that. And then enchant it here, because this way there's a chance I get efficiency again. I get at least some breaking, and I get him breaking again, god damn it. So... I bought a pickaxe that had him breaking on it, and then I disenchanted it to get more, but then I ended up getting him breaking on it anyway, it didn't matter. Great, okay. I'm just gonna enchant it until I get at least, like, efficiency 4 on breaking. Oh yeah, did my stalagmites... stalagmitites? My stalagmitites did not grow, damn. Okay. Let's just pray. Efficiency 4 at least. And it's just efficiency... Look, I'm not gonna go with just efficiency 4. If I have to get a pickaxe by combining 3 different tools, no. I want at least efficiency and breaking. Again, villagers are OP enough. I can get, like, things like, you know, specific enchantments. I will just probably, a lot of them I will probably get, like, fire aspect. I'm not gonna wait until I have that on this. I'm not gonna re-enchant all of that. No way. Not that stupid. Yeah, I've been both extremely lucky and extremely unlucky, because it took a while, but I did get 6 separate enchantments, and none of these have any in common, which is great. So it's not going to cost a crap load to actually enchant, which is real nice. But yeah, I just realized I do actually have to stop now. So, all right, one more, because I know that I can, like, get more. So what I'll do is I'll go over here. I will quickly kill the ones that are here. It's not going to be enough, I know that, but... Well, it's close, actually. Again, efficiency 4, and again, it says level 30, but it sometimes feels like it might be just below. Do I have anything I could sell? Yes, actually, I do. Not enough. Actually, it might be, because I can... Barely. Damn. Oh, I'm missing 1 potato. Well, honestly, I might as well just go over here and just hit him. There we go. Please, please. I'm breaking. God damn it. Jesus Christ. I've gotten efficiency 4. Just efficiency 4 in the last 4 rules. What is this? Like, you know, having bad luck, sure, but this is, like, insanely bad luck. Right, I'm breaking 3. So I have 22. 28. 35, 41, 45. Yeah, that's definitely not 9 per. Not bad, but not 9 per. There was a chicken jockey in there. What's a chicken jockey in this update? No, but I did get chirp. That's nice. You know, I'd spent, I think, I did a tour of my world at 215 days. I'm shooting for something like that. I still have the video. Fucking efficiency 3. The game is no, but this isn't even bad luck anymore. This is genuinely just a game saying, fuck you, go play something else. No, because I'm gonna go until 12 my time, because I do actually have to go then. Like, I'm forcing myself to, doesn't matter what happens. I do actually have to go. Somewhere by that point, because I still have something, I have some alcohol waiting for me, and I do want to get that before I go to bed, so... Fucking fortune 2. You son of a bitch. Or has this at least grown 1? No. Fuck. Well, that takes ages to grow though, so yeah, and it's not on my runner distance half the time. Especially right now. No, I'm not surprised. Let me get all that. Finally, I don't even care that I didn't get fortune on it. Fortune's kind of useless in this game because okay, realistically, what do you use fortune on? All right, tool or let's say ores. Those don't spawn here. Useless. What else do you use it on? That's it. That's all you can use fortune 3 on. Or fortune in general. So honestly, it is quite useless. But I'm happy. I am gonna combine these. Hey, it's working finally. They don't show up in chat anymore, so that's nice. Alright. But yeah, last thing I'm doing is my hoe, but I don't really care what I get on that, so I'm doing it just cause. Like I've gotten this far now. This way I can focus my next stream, or I can focus after this. I'm gonna get full set of diamond armor. I'm not gonna enchant all of it yet, but I'm gonna enchant all of it at least once, just so I have something. But yeah. I'm not really focused on that anyway, so I'll get a little bit more potato. Because I need 1 emerald, because I need 1 more lapis. Are you in here? Oh, you are. Yeah, I need 1 more. It's fine, I can get 1 more. Sorry to wake up again. Sorry, I just need 1. Bye. I'll close the door behind me. I'm nice like that. Turn up my render distance again, because now I can. There. Nothing yet. It should soon. I hope. Just Breaking 3 is good as well. It already insta-mines. I do want fortune on this at some point. But it's not like I want it now, you know? Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. I still went live for almost 3 hours. We are on day... I'm gonna sleep. We're on day 37 now, so... we're over a third of the way there. Day 100, which is kind of my goal for now. After that, of course, there's going to be more. First off, I have an idea. I have a feeling that the giant ocean I want to create is going to take more than 100 days. So you have that to look forward to. But the plan for this one is spawn-proof the entire world. Well, currently my plan is spawn-proof the entire world, beat the Ender Dragon, get an Elytra, and once we have that, and Shulkers, once we have that, that's when the real fun begins. Because then we can really start building. I'm just sad I didn't get the right music, the music disc I wanted. If I do this, I can get a lot of music discs still though. Wait. They don't love you like I love you. Wait. They don't love you like I love you. Go. Bored. Alright, playtime's over. Sorry. That's 4 music discs. I have only 2 diamonds, or do I have 3? I don't know if I have 2 or 3. I think 2. Oh, I have 3 left, actually. Perfect. Alright. Well, I'm gonna end it there. Again, you know, we did do quite a bit. I mean, farm, for example. That's what we did. We made, we fixed the Iron Golem farm. I'm really hoping that works now. Mob farm, of course. We made this, which hasn't done anything yet, but I'm assuming over time it will. I'm just gonna quickly check how long it takes. Block states. No. Natural generation. Turning post generation. Can grow if it's hanging directly under a dripstone. Can grow only if it's hanging under a dripstone block while there's water source above. Okay, so that's why it's not growing. So we need 4 of these. I'm glad I got more then. Because we need to make a dripstone block. Let me quickly grab this. Actually, get out of the way just in case. There. And then we put that there. And now it should be growing. There's a small chance for stalagmite to grow 1 block, meaning that every single growth step takes an average of 5 in-game days. So it's still very slow, but this should help. And then I can just make these into a block as well. Which we haven't even reached the 5 in-game days, mostly because I haven't just haven't really been there, but this should work. Okay, so here. If there's a water source above, which there is, if there's a soluble less than 11 blocks below the stalagmite grows on that block towards the stalactite. This growth does not occur if the stalactite's tip is waterlogged and a stalactite's tip is not waterlogged, so this one, and the stalagmite tip does not grow if its tip is waterlogged. They do not grow more than 7 blocks long every time the block receives a random tick. There's a small chance of that, which takes about 5 in-game days. So yeah, this should work. This is the setup we have. So that's why it didn't work. Probably could have done more research to begin with, but whatever. Still pretty happy. Yeah, next stream I'm gonna be getting some my stuff ready to waterproof this entire thing. I'll probably be doing it from beyond that to beyond that. I will probably waterproof the entire thing. I will just make a huge square around this. I will probably grab this as my center, what I'll do, right? I will grab the end portal as my center. 0 eyes, by the way, very unlucky. So I'll grab that block right there as my center. I'm here. He's here. Just too late. I was about to leave. I'm just explaining what I'm doing next stream. Well, next stream I play on here. Next stream tomorrow will be the... I'm gonna play on the server. But you're here for a little bit. And I'm glad you were here. But yeah, I'm gonna be working... I'm gonna be getting diamond armor. I'm gonna be getting stuff to fight the Ender Dragon. Tell me your stream idea. Meanwhile, I'm gonna keep explaining this, because this is also for the video. Probably, I don't know. Maybe, I'm not sure yet, but... So yeah, next one we're gonna be working, well, off camera I'll probably be getting diamond armor. I'm gonna be enchanting that, and I'm gonna be going to the nether, probably on camera, on stream, at least on camera, getting blaze rolls and pearls. And then what I'll do is I might fight the Ender Dragon first, and then spawn proof the entire world, or at least the parts around my base. Or I might first do the water thingy, but I feel like it's much easier if I have an elytra just to fly around. Alright. Those nights at Fredbear's. Do I have news for you? Let me just quickly check which one that is. Yeah, I already played that one. Pretty sure anyway. Have I? Have I? Wait. Now I don't know if I have. I thought I already did this one. Oh wait, this is those nights for... Oh, okay, this is the wrong one. Wait. Games. Those nights. Huh. Oh yeah, no, that one. That one I definitely did play already. I don't know when. I don't remember when I played it. I thought I played it. But oh, that one. Yeah. No. I know which one you mean. Yeah, no, I know which one you mean. I am definitely interested in playing it. That's for sure. I might actually. Yeah. It seems like a really fun game. But not 100% sure if when I'll play it more. It's more a matter of when, not if. It depends how things go. I'm gonna end it there. So this is the point of the stream, as you know by now, where I talk about upcoming things and things in general that I feel the need to talk about. Currently, that is the amount of videos I'm working on. So I just finished my Halloween special that will be releasing the 31st at 3 p.m. Central European time. Central European time, or no, not Central European time. Yeah, I think Central European CET. I won't spoil what it is, but it's nothing too crazy. It is definitely Halloween themed. Um, and then I have another video. So I did a stream a while back where I played about 4 games. One of those games I made into a video, but the other 3 I'm making into their own video as well, because those 3 were pretty short, and they were absolutely horrible. So I want to show that because it's hilarious. That video I will post whenever. But the video we're working on now, I'm still not entirely sure I want to make this into a video, but it's probably going to be something like 100 days video. I'll be starting work on that, is the Superflat. I'm going to be every 100 days I want to make a video on that, unless I did absolutely nothing, in which case I'll just wait until I reached 1,000 days. So the plan is right now, we were at day 37, so for me now, I'm gonna just record everything I do. I have the replay file in case I want to use it. I don't think I will, but who knows. But yeah, I have, okay, so I have Minecraft Forever 3. I'm working on it, but I haven't done anything with that because I've been busy working on other videos. And that one's gonna take a bit, I'm gonna put that one on the back burner for now. I'm not gonna really work on that until I finished at least the 100 days Superflat video. And those 3 random games video. It's sort of a 3 random games video. Because those 2 videos and then the Halloween special, but that one's finished. I finished everything for it. I just need to upload it to YouTube and everything, but I haven't scheduled it yet. But it's done. Everything is ready. I just need to write the title and description and tags and stuff. But other than that, it's done. Video portion's done. The hard part's done. And then I haven't started working on the current video, but I am recording that. And the other video I haven't started working on either, the 3 random games, but that one is recorded. So that one I will probably, because I'll start working on that as soon as I can. That will probably be released the week after Halloween. But I'm not 100% sure what yet exactly, or when yet exactly. But yeah, that's right now how it's looking. That is also why I'm not sure when I'll be doing those nights at Fredbear's, but it is definitely a game I really want to play. And a game I might stream, actually, so I will download it. It's not that big, so... Oh wait, that's 6 a.m. mode demo. Is this one it? Is it the 6 a.m. mode demo? Oh yeah, because it was this game was a demo, and a lot of people were very like confused that this was a demo because there is so much content. How is it that like people were saying, how is this a demo? This is not this is not a demo. I mean, it looks like visually wise, it looks pretty unfinished in my opinion. It looks pretty bare bones. Isn't bad per se. I think it fits the style of the game and the way it works. But yeah. So yeah, to summarize, Halloween special's done. I just need to write the title, description, and tags for it. Other than that one's done. Releasing the 31st at 3 p.m. CET. 3 random games video, probably the week after that, which gives me about 2.5 more weeks to record the video after that, which is 100 days Superflat. I will be editing that after I finish my 3 random games video, which I'm intending to do before Halloween. I will have that one done so that I can then start working on the 100 days. After that one's out, I will see how it does. Since it is all, the thing is, right? I saw a video on this a while back. Issue is things like what's it called, series like let's plays that are like multiple parts just don't do too well if you don't have an established audience. Even if you have an established audience, that's still not gonna be enough most of the time. I saw Mumbo make a video on this, and 8-Bit Ryan as well, how people want them to finish their series, but they literally can't. Like, they can't finish their series because it just doesn't do well enough. So, um, and that sucks. But there are, of course, there's like videos where it's, so there's videos, for example, Little Nightmares 3. Ryan did finish that one. But let's see, because he did part 1, and then that was only 2 parts, and he already beat it. That's total. That was 3 hours of gameplay. But yeah, people aren't gonna see the 3rd part of a series and think, oh yeah, I'll watch that. They'll probably want to watch 1 and 2 first, which can be good if you get people that are, like, how do I put this? That's good if you have people that, if you reach people that, are that dedicated, but most people aren't. Most people see part 3 and they think, yeah, I don't want to watch part 1 and 2. So they click on another video that is in the same category, but is but is more like 100 Days, for example. And yes, there's a Little Nightmares 3, but there hasn't been much. It's an alright game. It's not made by the same people that made Little Nightmares 1 and 2. Those people are making another game now, which is in the exact same style as Little Nightmares, by the way. But it looks amazing. But basically what they did, they got rid of everything that made Little Nightmares, from what I heard. Not that bad, but it's just a bit meh. They got the style absolutely perfectly, I'm pretty sure. But other than that, it's just from what I've heard. I haven't played it. I am planning to play it with a friend, but that's not going to be on stream. That's going to be just for me. Anyway, so that. So I'm not sure I want to continue the Minecraft Forever series. If I do, it'll be occasionally a video here and there. But mostly, I'm probably going to focus on things like Superflat right now, because the 100 Days format just makes so much more sense in that scenario. And for Minecraft Forever, for example, I feel like that one could have been 100 Days as well. I could still do that, absolutely. I still have footage from the original ones, so I could absolutely still make a 100 Days video out of that if I ever reach that, which I might, but yeah, maybe. Thing is, the 100 Days format is fun, and I love it. I watched Luke the Notable before he did 100 Days and became popular. Like, I'm an OG 100 Day watcher. Because I love his Fortnite videos. I mean, his Fortnite videos a lot of people watched it, to be fair. But so I've saw the concept and I was like, oh, that's pretty fun. That's pretty nifty. And I didn't think it would get this bad. Like, didn't just start a genre. Like, he started a YouTube meta. Like, he single-handedly killed Let's Plays, almost. Well, at least he gave he gave a fun and good alternative to Let's Plays that people will watch. But yeah, point is, I'm not sure I want to continue Minecraft forever. For now, it's going to be on the back burner. I've been yapping too long. I gotta go. So that's what I'm working on now. That's what's going on. I will be streaming the server tomorrow. Maybe something different. I'm not sure. I'm going to talk to Chris about it, though. Because that was something that we wanted to do, and we've been wanting to do for a while. But it's a lethal company. But every time we die, we drink. I'm 18 now, so I can do that. So I've been wanting to do a stream like that for a while anyway. So sounds fun. I'd probably get some strong stuff like whiskey or something, just because. And I'll just take a little bit because it's going to be expensive, but it's fine. It's fine. It's going to be fun. Anyway, I'm really going to go now. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all in the next stream, which will be tomorrow. Probably around the same time this one started. So yeah. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.